Good evening. How you doing? Oh, I didn't pop up my chats yet. Oops. Hello, hello, hello. Hungry. I had a big lunch today, so I a big late lunch. So I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'll do it after stream. It's fine, probably. But how was your week? How was yeah, how have you been? All right. Give me a second to situate myself a little bit more. Just got right started a few minutes ago. All right, nice. Nice, nice. And then I'm going to pop this one out like that. Move it over here. No, 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 no. Come on, do that. Thank you. Over there like that. Okay, no, almost. Like that. And then bring this one back. Okay. All right. What the hell are all these? Hang on, let me check. Hang on. What the fuck? That's the CRC one. What is this one? Wait, what is this one? Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I see what everything is. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hunger filled? Uh-oh. Ran out of rice on Saturday. That's last week. Amazon delivered replacement rice from Saturday to Wednesday and didn't deliver until yesterday. Whoa, that's unfortunate. But welcome. Glad you got it now anyway, right? Oh, hang on. There's one more place. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm tired today. I am so fucking out of it today. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a copy from something from over here. That. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be doing more of the Tetris stuff. And then there. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing more of the Tetris stuff today. First, the rotational stuff, and well, as soon as I said that, I'm like, wait a minute, it can already rotate. What am I talking about? But like collision stuff, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Oh yeah, I don't do collision checks on rotate, right? So over here, and then this one. And then if I make the video a little bit bigger, and then over here, start. And then I forgot I don't have the fast drop stuff. Then here, like, the rotation doesn't trigger the see, did you see that right there? I shouldn't have been able to rotate there. So yeah, I need to fix that. And also need to do the collision for like left-right stuff, actually. The horizontal collisions. Because I can just, like, you know, scooch into things. So that's what we're going to be starting with today. And we might even get to some line clearing stuff. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. Cat Payne, how you doing? My week was interesting. We'll get into some of that later. But yeah, my week has some interesting points to it. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit until I delve into that hilarity. But it involved, well, yeah, coworker of mine unrolling a printed roll all the way across the room for kicks, which was funny. But that was last night actually. All right, so this is not the source file I want. I want to be in this one. Okay. And I was also thinking, by the way, the other day, I might segment these out. It was really funny. How you doing, by the way? Welcome. Speak of the devil. I still can't believe that the Canon support is like, yeah, you're not a customer. Go to hell. He's doing something wrong. I know he's doing something wrong when he's calling, but I just found it immensely funny. The tech support told him to go pound sand. Oh. Kampai, how you doing? To relearn your dev workflow? Yeah. I haven't been away from our setup for weeks. Yeah, I get that. There's a few things at work where I haven't touched them for a while, so I gotta like, wait, where was that code again? In fact, that was today. I was looking for code that, part of the code that was remember the Xerox fonts? I was looking for like the newest version of that, and I don't remember like what I had called it. So I found like an old version of the code that didn't do what I wanted it to do, and then I eventually found the new version of the code, and then it was broken. So then I gave up on that whole track and just fucking guessed on the thing. So, yeah. I don't just get again from within my editor. What was that keybind? What? Where's the menu? Yeah, I've been there too. The whole like, where's the keybind? Especially with a game that like I've played and then put down for months and then pick up again. And like, wait, what was the keybind to interact with objects? How do I reload? Like, it was one of those. Yeah. How does Go work again? How do I compile again? Like, huh? Oh, yeah, and apparently I made my syntax highlighting worse somehow. I don't know how, but that's just what happened. So I get to deal with that. I thought I undid it, but apparently not. But whatever. I did. I don't think I tried it, but yeah, I'll fix it eventually. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We're not working on that tonight, though. All right, so for these, we need to check for collisions on these. So, yes, on that. And it's going to be a little difficult to concentrate tonight, I think, because my neighbor is smoking some pot. She shouldn't be smoking. She needs to, like, switch to edibles or some shit, but I can smell it. So she's, like, hotboxing down there. I don't know. Some assembly. There's just a little bit of assembly. How you doing, Commodore? Welcome. Just a little bit of assembly required. All right, so... I kind of... Okay, so the alignment is really all I need to steal from this. Well... No. I need to steal basically all of this, in which case... I should probably break that out into its own function of, like, check collision or something like that, right? Yeah. Check collide. And that, so... Yeah, we're gonna take this here. Next block down, collide bottom. Well, we're gonna yoink that. We're gonna paste it there. We're just gonna name this collide. This is gonna load up 0 in RTS. This is gonna load up 1 in RTS. Yeah? Yeah. Now then, load block Y, load block X. Are those... No, those are set outside. Okay, so those are the actual block XY on the block coordinates, right? That are set outside the collision stuff. Okay, so we're actually gonna take this. Gonna remove that. We're gonna JSR to check collide. Branch not equal to collide bottom. Otherwise, RTS. Yeah. So not equal, so it's set to 1 because we collided. Okay, so now I just need to here, JSR. Check collide. Jojo, how you doing? Branch equal over. Otherwise, increment rotation. Load A with 3 and store it. So that's unrotate. Yoink that. No, yoink all of this. And then put that there. And then this one is going to decrement that. Yeah. And yeah, so for this collision, I also do want to check like left and right bounds. Although I don't necessarily need to check those. Sorry, I don't need to check those all the check collide with grid. Rotate. Check collide rotate. Okay. So, actually we're just gonna we're gonna fall into that one. Because I need to check the sides as well, but I don't really want to be doing that with the falling collision, you know? Yeah. So I need to find the furthest, the furthest left and right. So what's the block grid? Okay, so we're gonna load up, load X0, left loop. Load that's not load A. Load A. Setting up a Minecraft server reset update. All right, nice. How? It's the camera. I don't know, it's the camera. Thank you though, appreciate it. So we're gonna load block grid plus. So, why loop actually? Because it's just 4 of them. Right? I mean, well, branch not equal. Well, actually, hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, so where's A? There it is. So it's either going to be the first or second column. Period. For the left. So I only need to check one column here. For the left. For the right, I need to check two columns because the line piece can have two columns. Or the line, and so a few of them actually. Like the L and J could have two columns. All the others, though. No, okay. Yeah, okay, so, all right. Left. So we have to we just have to check 3 of the 4 columns, essentially. But 1 column for the left check. And then, what's it? 2 columns for the right check. Yeah, so we're gonna do left first. Branch not equal, no left. Yoink, paste. I don't need to do the lookup, actually. Plus 0 times 4. Whoops. Yoink, paste. I don't need to do that. 1, 2. No, let's just repeat 4 times I times 4, and repeat. All right. This guy load 1 RTS. Not allowed to rotate. At all. Otherwise, jump to check right. Right there. We're going to do the same thing here. Block grid plus I times 4 plus 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the outermost. So the most right. Column 4. Column 1. Column 4. Okay. No right. No. And then column 3, do the same thing. Like that. No. No. I'm thinking of it wrong. I'm thinking of it a little bit wrong. Okay, so if all of these check, if all these pass, as in there's nothing in that column, the minimum X position is 0. If there is something in that column, the minimum X position is 1. Min X, max X. Use these for now. So this needs to go to no left. No RTS. Load up 0. Call 1. No block in call 1. Okay, load that. Store that into min x. Store that into min x like that. Fail call 4. Let's do like this. Let's do like this instead. Fail call 1. Fail call 1, fail call 4, and then this is going to be fail call 3. Call 4, check call 4. And if this one fails, I don't have to worry about 3 actually. Yeah, I can just load a max x. No, load a shit. What is a table? No, board width -2. And then the other one is going to be -3, I think. Otherwise, load a board width -1, store that into max x, like that. Check call 3. I think, maybe. I'm cook. Have I ever tested my IQ? No. Yes, this is assembly. Noctua. How you doing? Editor Faust, hello, welcome. All right. So I'm doing a bit of a spaghetti here. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I've got a minimum and a maximum X. So we're going to load up the minimum X. Compare that to block X, maybe? And I don't remember what the things are. Hang on. Appendices. Give me a sec. All right, Control F, CMP. This one, I need that table. I need to... I should have this table memorized already. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. So I want... If A is less than block X? No, if block X is less than A, so block X is less than min X. Okay, so if accumulator is less than the memory, less than or equal to, I need to go the other way around. So I can just do carry set. Okay, so undo that. Branch carry set. Carry clear. Check collide with grid. Otherwise, loading A 1 and RTS. Can't rotate on edge. On left edge. Okay, check collide. Nope. Check right, like that. Let me check left here. Jump. Check left. And then here, check right. We're going to do kind of the same thing, only we're going to switch these. Block X and max X. So in A, we've got our block position. If it is less than max X, we're good. It's clear. Otherwise, we fail. Right. Which means, like that. Can't rotate on right edge. Okay. Watch this completely fail. How would you read the word? I cannot read Cyrillic. So I have no idea. I don't know. No idea. Best part is fixing bugs. Yeah. Yeah. Mayo, hello. How you doing? Welcome. BCC left check. Not right. This one's not right because that needs to go to check collide with grid. Like that. Those are the only two check lefts right there. Yeah. Oh, привет. Hello. I wish I could read that alphabet, but I can't. Okay, we're gonna see if this assembles, number one. Wait a minute, why do I have a diff over there? Okay, it's just the crap I changed today. Okay, make. Okay. Under what? Width grid. Oh my god. 3, 4. No, 3, 4, 4, 6. It's not a pattern. That's a line number. There it is. Width grid. Okay. Fail call 3 undefined. Because spelling is hard. Spelling. Fail call 4 undefined. Again with the spelling. Check collide undefined because that one. Check collide. This guy needs to be with grid. Like that. Okay. So, dear, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. Now, let's see how many things break. I probably... Okay. Oh, I'm not doing the... Okay, that's not right. That ain't right over there. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to slow down the... Next block. Where did I put that? Make a debug feature only accessible by editing the deep code. We've enabled every block as a no. What? Minecraft dirt. What? We're gonna make that a lot faster. Still how you doing? Each shape fits in a 4x4 grid or 16 bits. Yep, you could represent all possible shapes and there are 4 possible rotation types with a 7x4 array of integers. Rendering the updated shape into a new 4x4 location, checking bits to the integer. Huh? What? Alright, make that. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, I'm gonna reload that. I'm gonna start it. This is gonna drop a lot slower now. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do actually, you know what? Hang on. This check for no check collide rotate. These guys are... This here is actually just... Hang on. Actually, yeah, Check collide walls like that. This guy, branch carry clear like that. Load up 0 RTS. JSR. That. Branch not equal over there. No, branch equal. Like that, RTS. There, and then jump to that. Like that. I honestly barely understand this. All right, so the reason I separated that out into its own, like, checking for wall collision separately from checking grid collision is because for the left and right movement, I don't care about, like, the bottom. I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I do care about grid collisions. So that I didn't need to do, because I do want to check for that stuff anyway. Check collide. I don't know. Horizontal? Rotate. Screw it. Check collide rotate. We're going to call that on moving left and right. Sure. Decrement, paste that there. Branch equal. Wait, no. Okay. This is gonna have to go like that. And this, JSR, that, branch equal like that. Otherwise, we're gonna increment block X. You like that? Down here, paste it there. Nope, paste it there. This one's got to go again. Ah! Cybers, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Diffcan Game, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, this is 652. All data is 8 bits, including the registers. If you want 16-bit ints, you have to code them yourself. Yes. And I'm already doing the 4x4. That's what this stuff over here is. If I highlight tile A, you can actually see the blocks. Kind of like come to, you know, you can kind of see them over there. Well, if I rotate them in the view, you can see them, right? Yeah. Yeah, coding ints by yourself. Yeah, exactly. They're just over the shit. Well, welcome. Had to go. No. I haven't actually done light gun stuff yet. I have the hardware for it. Do I have that in my? Hang on. Do I have that in my test ROM? Where is that? Key test. I don't think I do. This one. Controllers, keyboard, family trainer, Hori track, 3D glasses, the tablet, titler, hypershot, mahjong. Oh right, I forgot I got the controller working. And the networking controller. Really? I got the networking controller working on this too? Ah, I guess I did. All right, cool. I guess I haven't done the any like on stuff, so yeah. Background transparent. Right? Yeah, well, I mean, it's transparent here, yes, but like, if I, you know, have stuff over there, like I'm in front of it, and you know, whatever. Oh, and yeah, I've got a green screen back here, and you know, why you can't see my dirty room. But anyway, let me open up this again. Yep. Start. Actually, I don't want to be doing anything right now. Okay, so increment. This is gonna be decrement. Yeah, let's just see if that works. So this should prevent me from. I need to remove those debug blocks up top. Ooh, okay, so that is. Whew, all right, too far. I'm off by at least one. So let's make this one. Excuse me, and this one 2. Oh, and let me also remove the top debugging blocks. Actually, let me remove all 4 of those debug blocks. Where? Here, these guys. We're gonna move these guys right here. We don't need those anymore. That's not the right comment character. There he goes. All right. On a scale from 1 to 30, how hard would you say it is to code an S game? I mean, the actual coding part isn't that hard. Once you get past the assembly bit, I mean, then you're just into game design stuff that is not NES specific, really. I mean, you'll have NES limitations, I suppose, but you know, how well can you design a game? Oh. You straight collected, yeah. Green screen to hide the dirty room. Yup. Don't think the wife will fall for a bean. You know what? Worth a try. Well, I don't have one of those, so you know, this works for me. All right. Nope. Still off by 1 there. Off by 1 there. What happens if I rotate? Okay, the rotation stuff works better now. Kind of. What the hell was? No, hang on. Let me just drop speed. I'm gonna comment out the drop stuff. Actually, we're gonna comment all that out. And we're just gonna set the block Y position to 10. We're just gonna set it like that. So it's just gonna be in one spot, right there. So I can just check the horizontal stuff. Okay, so that's good right there. That's good. That's not. The fact that I can rotate that there is good. That's no longer good there. Ooh, no. Okay, wow. Okay, I got some stuff very wrong, I guess. Ew. All right, let me get my watch window. I don't care about temp A. I don't care about drop speed, because that doesn't matter right now. NMI handler, I don't care about. Address pointer 1, I don't care about. Rotation, current block, sure, we'll keep those in there. All right. Okay. 2, 9, 7. All right. Min X and max X. Okay. So I should be able to go to 8. Okay, so yeah, I'm off by 1 in like the wrong direction, I guess, right? So hang on. Where no block in column 1. Load that. Store in min X, because that's. I need less than or equal to, not just less than. That's why that's breaking, because, and I can't really go -1. Can I? Will that work? No. Did I hang on? Did I rebuild? Yes. Did I reload? I guess. Why? What? No. Give me the watch window. Min-X is 1. Why is Min-X always 1? Because for this one, oh my god, for this tile, for this block, there's always going to be something in that column. If I want to get ready for off by 2. Yeah, all right. So this one needs to be 0. There we go. That, okay. All right, that's better there. All right, now let's do the other side. Max is bored with +1? +1? I don't know. And then just bored with. I'm just guessing at this point. Let's see if that works. I mean, kind of. Max is B and 8. Not updated correctly. It's not updating when every time I expect it to be updating. Okay, that's not not there. It's outside the brackets. Comma U. Yeah, there it is. I want this just to be a decimal digit. So my rotate code is wrong. Or is it? Hang on. Is it more of like... If I do that, I bump it out of there. Okay. So with this, it needs to be 9. But it changes to 11 there. Which is correct. Okay, that one's correct. So that is this one down here. You notice I've got the 2 rows clear. Right? Which means column 3 passes. Check right. So then it hits this guy. Might immediately break. Invalid opcodes. Okay, well, how about you break on it? Okay, there we go. It passed. 11. That's that B. This scroll thing is really annoying. Okay, that's B. 8 and A. Wait, how did that get to B? Huh? There. Board with -2. Should that be -1? Let's remove that break, actually. We'll keep that label there for now. Reload. Okay. Going over. That rotate still happens, though. This rotate should not be able to happen. Why does that rotate happen? God, fuck it. Check, collide, rotate. A and B. Can't rotate on left edge. Can't rotate on right edge. Because it'll get stuck in there. Okay, let's go over here. Check, collide, rotate. On. Yeah, we'll do on B. Right there. B. Okay, let's fall through this. 0 there. Okay. XB. Nothing there. Grid 2. 610. What? Block rotation 2. 0. 1. That's this one. That. Wait a minute. That check fit. Hey, hold up. 2, 6, 10, 14. 0, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 should fail. This right here should fail. I didn't... Hold up. I didn't update the grid yet, did I? I am checking before loading up the new one. That's why. Update block. Wait, where do I update the grid? Hang on. Where the hell do I update the grid? Because this is the sprite. Because I need to update the block grid. That's what I'm checking against. That's place block. No. Load block. It's load block. I do that at the beginning and on next block. Ooh, okay, so I need to load the block when I rotate. Just before this. So JSR, load, block. Otherwise, lots of load blocks here. Loading and unloading. Unless I want to, like, load it into a, like, collision check. So I don't have to worry about unloading it, but for now, we're gonna keep doing it. These guys should be fine because they are a translation, not a rotation. So those should be fine. That looks like it worked, actually. Okay. Let's go down to here. Get rid of that. JW01, how you doing? What's the size of the generated binary? Tiny. 24K? There. 24,592 bytes. That's the whole ROM. So header and everything. Header and the image data and all that shit. All of it. All of it. Yeah. Yes, this is NROM. In fact, is this even? Oh yeah, so it's half an NROM. It's it's mirror. You can't see it. It's mirroring the bottom and upper half of the ROM. NROM. Yeah. NROM. So this is NROM is basically no mapper. So the chip is wired directly into the pins, essentially. No memory bank swapping or any of that kind of crap. Yeah. Actually, how long? What's the bin and Tetris map? Yeah, we're doing fine on size, I think. Oh. Because the size of that one is, what is that? Like hex 4, I think? 4,000? Right? If my fridge can load this up. Yeah. Yeah, 16K RAM, yep. So I've got plenty of space. Plenty of space. And I'm doing some stuff that's like not space efficient like at all. Like all of my NMI code is on this right here. This is unrolled NMI code. This is well, not even NMI. This is just clearing out probably a name table. So that's 940, 60 store statements in a row. So yeah. So I've got a bit of space to play around with. All right, so we're gonna see. Nope, we're gonna see if this. Excuse you. No. You need to start from the top there, buddy. not from 10 down. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hang on. I need to implement this now, or else I'm gonna go insane. Not even that. Load that and it with controller. If it is currently being pressed, load. Ooh, shit. Decrement. Drop speed. Branch plus over. Otherwise, load 1. Store that into drop speed. Hang on. What do I do actually for the drop speed at the bottom here? Branch not equal. Branch plus on that. Branch plus. So we have to make sure that the drop speed is lower than 80, which we're going to start at 60 and work our way down from there, I think. So that should be fine. Load 0, store that there, that's fine. So this should... Yes, okay, but I want to do that a few more times. No. There we go. I go a little bit faster there. Oh, that actually works. I forgot that the pieces do not rotate. That's cool. So I'm only going to have this piece. Which means I can't actually, like, hang on. I can't actually make it go across all. Game, go to the bottom. What's the T? That's okay. So we got 0, 0, 1, 2. There we go. T-block. Especially when it is held. Yeah. If it's being held, like, just drop a little faster. All right. Yeah. So I don't do any of the clearing right now, obviously. But that was a bad choice, actually, there. Because now I'm going to have an open spot there that I can't clear. Well, I can't clear anything, but, you know, you get the idea. But so far, this is actually working well. Anyone's doing robotics? I know that there are a few people that do robotics. I don't know if any of them are live right now, but there are some people that do. Okay. Welcome, by the way. How you doing, Lazarus? Alright, do there. Yeah. I need to. I don't like how I'm doing that that drop though. I mean, let me do speed. Okay. I'm gonna. Whoa. Do I want that soft drop to speed up with like the standard speed? Using -1 for that comparison with nothing the first column apparently works. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. So this, I need to like this to happen like fucking faster. Number one. Like even that's slow, right? Even that feels a little too slow. No. State? No. Recent files. Nintendo. Come on. Come on, you best. Thank you. No music. Yeah, like that's like way faster. So do I just like want to like load one, store that into drop speed. Just drop the next one. Do I just want to do that? Like that might be too fast, right? It stopped. Because I'm loading one for... I need to load 0, not 1, because it keeps loading 1, and it never gets to 0. Or, I'm sorry, it never gets to -1. So it just hovers. Woo! Okay, so I need like a grace period. Wow. Yeah, that's too fast now. If I just hold the button down now. Okay. All right. Whew. I need a hold and release event. I press and release event for the down. Shit. That's the move. Yeah, that's like endgame Tetris. That might even be faster than that. I don't know. Shit. All right. So yeah. So I need. Oh. Do you actually want this this drop to speed up the locking? I think so. For now, we are going to have it do that because that's easier. So yeah, so what I need is I need to be able to check to see if a button was released this frame. Okay, so check press, so I need a check release. JSR button released. So yeah, we need to yoink that, put that there. Nope. button down, button pressed. No, yeah. And then release. Okay, so utils, go down here. Button pressed. I saw that word go. Was a button press this frame? Okay, was a button release this frame? That's what we need now. So it's basically the opposite of that. Button released. All right. Store that into temp X. Yeah, and it with controller. No, I need to and that with controller old to get the previous one, right? And if that is 0, just return. No. Yeah. Wasn't pressed last frame, can't be released this frame. Yeah. I don't believe that there are any streaming at the moment, but I wasn't aware that there's its own. Oh yeah, I guess this is its own category too. So there's that. I haven't seen a box on here very often. I haven't really gone looking either. Yeah. Honestly, there's only one person that I know that does robotic stuff. Although I don't think she streams it very much. I mean, but I know that people must do some robotic stuff on stream, right? Right? Probably? I don't know. Okay, so wasn't pressed last frame, can't be pressed this frame, return early. Good. All right. Otherwise, exclusive OR. No. Store that into temp X. No? Hang on. And that, store it temp X. We're just going to and it directly there. Store that into temp X. Load controller. And that with temp X. No, wait. No. This needs to be stored in the temp Y. Because I want that button isolated. Right? And then exclusive OR with temp X. And if that is 1, it's been released. Right? Maybe? Maybe. Aha! Let's go! That actually worked. Oh my god. That's surprising, actually. Okay, so soft drop, res 1. Load up 1, store that into soft drop. Otherwise, load 0, store that into soft drop. Down here, when we're dropping, load up soft drop, branch equal no soft. Otherwise, load drop speed, set carry, load that, subtract carry, soft speed, store that into drop speed. No drop. Do drop. It's like leapfrogging, kind of. Now I need to define soft speed. Which is, yeah. Okay. Reload that. Start. Whoa! Okay, 10. Too goddamn fast. 8, maybe? Still too fast. Maybe 6. Four? Like... No, so this is how much it's subtracting from the drop counter, essentially. Right? So in this case... Yeah. That's still a little fast. Why does that not seem right, though? Jump drop. Do drop. Oh, because I'm not actually changing anything here. Hang on. Store that no. Branch plus no drop. If we're not done yet, don't drop. That's why it felt so fast. It was doing it every frame. There we go. Okay, much better. Much, much better. Okay, a little faster than that. 30? A little faster than that. 40. This could be like every other frame, essentially. That one's a little fast. So let's do 35 maybe? 35. I think this feels good right here. Yeah, okay. And then I need to here, if it does check fall collision. No, I need to do check net. I need to go to next block. If it does this, I need to reset the soft drop. Good. So it doesn't go too fast. Perfect. I screwed up. Beautiful. Okay. We're actually getting like really far tonight. Which is unexpected, honestly. I want to have this as a mode, by the way, where you just get these blocks. You have like clear lines with this, you know? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna commit this before I break anything else. Game and utils. Commit. Implement more. Is collision with 2 or 1 L? How do you spell? Two L's. Okay. More collision and soft drops. Hang on. My face. Have a look at my face. Oh, I need to fix the cropping here. You can see the edge. You can see the and some of my things I got hung up. That's my work password. There we go. I just have a gun. Yeah. Welcome, by the way. How you doing? Do I have any tattoos? I do not. I want to see the password. Change it back. No! No! Hard mode, you can only score with T-spins. Oh my god, yeah. Well, no, so in the Game Boy Advance Tetris that I've played, there's a mode where the only block that drops, like the only one you get, is the T block. Right? And you know, you can see how far you get with that. Everything else is the same. It's just you only have a T block. Yeah. So I do want to, like, once I get stuff actually working, I do want to have like more than one mode, right? Like the standard mode that does everything the standard way. One that's just like the T block, right? There's another one where in Nintendo's Tetris, which I thought was kind of neat, there's mode B, right? Or game mode B or whatever. Come on. Where it's like, you need to clear a certain amount of lines. B-type, this right here. And if I start at height 5, you gotta clear that shit, right? See how, how far you can get. But again, the mechanics are exactly the same. It's just the board layout, the initial layout is different. So everybody have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. 2:30's a little early? Late? I don't know. We'll see you next time. So yeah, I want to have one of these, basically, right? And starting this mode is only going to be like, you know, one extra call in the init that's just, hey, populate some random shit on the board, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mode barf, yeah. once I get the piece rotation stuff set or figured out, I do want to implement like holding, right? Holds. So then mode or whatever where I can where you don't have the hold piece anymore, right? That kind of thing. Why is the screen so large? Because I multiplied it times 4 so we could see it. Because if I don't make it any bigger, that's the real size of the NES screen. That's a little tiny. So I make it a little bit bigger. When I'm debugging things, it's usually this size. But if I'm actually like, you know, testing stuff out and like looking at it, it's this size. 4x. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah. And there's probably other modes too, right? That I could probably think up, right? That are just like a slight variation. No, you said orange. Why is the screen so orange? Oh, I'm sorry. I can barely read. So I've got a very aggressive blue light filter on. It's currently, the color temperature is currently at 3000. If I turn it off, it looks like this, but that kind of hurts my eyes. So I have a very aggressive blue light filter. So that is why my screen is very orange. And if I bring up the preview over here, you can see it's even more orange, right? Which I find really funny. So no, it's not your phone. It's not your phone. It's my stream. It's just very aggressive. I'm sorry. I apologize. If I do any like gaming or whatever, I turn it off. But yeah. 3 hours of websites. Light, dark, and orange. The orangest. Oh. But yeah. So another mode would be like, you know, how many points can you get in X amount of time or X amount of lines or something, right? Or how fast can you clear X amount of lines? How fast can you clear 100 lines, kind of thing, right? I'm playing Tetris at night. It's a great game. Tetris has stood the test of time, right? So the reason I'm making my own Tetris right now is because earlier this year, I started playing Tetris like as a game to play, right? Like to you know what I mean? Yeah, I have a few versions of it, right? So the first one I got was Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I tried to like get good at it, like learn it, like how to like properly play Tetris, I guess, right? But the controls are kind of like wonky, and it didn't really feel great. I mean, so first you start with a controller like this, and then you realize that analog controls are the worst thing, so you throw that away. I tried with that same game, and then I realized that this does ghost inputs, so that's cool. I need to like clean this thing or whatever. And then I tried like keyboard mappings and layouts and whatever, and I was like, all right, well that's not really... Wait a minute. I have these games on the NES. I can just play them there. So I did. But while playing them there, there's no modern mechanics. Exactly. And the main thing that pissed me off was the main thing. Wasn't even like the no hold block. That wasn't the most egregious thing. The most egregious thing was the piece randomization. Rather, it was too goddamn random and not uniform enough, right? So in modern implementations, it's the bag system, right? Where it takes all 7 pieces, shuffles them, uses those shuffled pieces, and then gets the next 7 shuffled pieces. Yeah. So now you've learned hyper tapping. I have not learned hyper tapping. I don't think I'll ever get there. I can. I know what it is. No, just no. Just no. What's the version where it tries to emulate every variation of Tetris metric? No. I don't know if I want to do T-spin stuff. I am currently... I don't know if I want to do, like, the kicking, right? Where, So currently, if I'm up against a wall and I try to rotate, and if I rotated with the same XY coordinates, a piece would be in another piece outside the wall. It would collide with something. I just go, no, you can't rotate, right? But in more modern implementations, if you're up against the wall, or like, if you're up against the wall and you try to rotate, it'll bump you out, right? It'll bump you out a block so you can actually rotate it, right? And the side effect, feature, whatever of that is rotating into places that you normally wouldn't be able to get to normally. And the one of the mechanics that comes out of that is the T-spin, right? T-spinning into like down a hole where you can't like drop a T-block straight down, but if you rotate it at the right times, you can rotate it into another position that's like very snug, right? Yeah. The T-spin. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I need to get just like the NES version of this stuff working first, and then we'll iterate on it, right? And one of the things I also want to do correctly, because the NES version doesn't, is line clearing, or more accurately, calculating line clears. Because the way that this version does it, if you're too advanced in level, it soft locks the game. Because what? And like, in certain spots, like if you clear 2 rows instead of 1, oh no, you soft locked. What? That should never happen. So that's one thing that I want to actually like fix. Yeah, we can get fancy once the basics work. Exactly. Which is why I've got static pieces, right? I keep trying to alt-tab to it, but I'm not cycling through the pieces right now. And when I did, it was just linear, no randomization. Yeah. Because no one should ever be able to play at this speed. Yeah, right? Considering how well my track record collision check works. I mean, I got collision working in 2 streams. What? I'm missing something. Something I overlooked. We're gonna find some weird edge cases soon. Cause there's no way it just works right now. There's no way that I've got collision detection working correctly right now. Just no. There's going to be, there has to be. There fucking has to be. Oh. If you do implement T-spins and all the modern stuff, I definitely tell them that. Yeah, so I want to see if I can get there. Yeah, the funny break. Yeah, where it just teleports to the other side of the brick instead of breaking it. It's like, what's going on? Just bricks phasing through shit. Huh? That's the reason I wrote a fucking 6502 emulator. So I could just brute force thousands of board states and thousands of ball states and directions and shit. Like locations, directions, speeds. Hits bottom right corner. Teleports. What the huh? Exactly. If there are no edge cases, I'm going to be very, very surprised. And I won't believe it. I won't believe it. But yeah. Anyway, I do need to get the basic stuff working first. We have, because I don't remember commands, because I don't honestly remember my own goddamn commands. Thank you for the file. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. Custom commands is going to be a custom. Think Pong. No. Res command. U2. I have a command for that? Oh, okay, cool. Manual. I have a command for the BattleNet? Why the heck? I need to clean some of these up. What is this clip? Oh, it's okay. It's the story of it. Okay, not that. No. Spoiled. No. Keyboard borked. Why is this? It's running an emulator. You can't do that. Well, not unless you try hard enough. Binding. How you doing? Welcome. Am I saying that right? I have to have. There's got. I know I have clips about it. There's got to be a command for one of them, right? And not with that attitude, you can't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. No, I need to get rid of that command. What the hell? Fail. No. I don't know where it is. Yeah, the one for frogs. I saw that one. I don't know. I mean, the clip's somewhere. I have the clip somewhere, but it's on the clips page somewhere. But yeah. Anyway. All right. No. I see. So that's a bad. Having like the two blocks out like that is just terrible, actually. Because now I whoops. All right. Let's see if we can do collision, not clears now. Line clears. So I was thinking about this the other day on how I wanted to approach it, right? And I only need to check at most 4 rows every time. At most, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wherever those 4 rows are the only rows that could possibly have a line clear. Those are the only ones. So I don't need to check the entire board. I just need to check 4 rows. So we're gonna try this out. All right. Yeah. Quads are the most I can clear. Exactly. So we need a place to call this from. This is going to be whenever we place something. So on the drop, actually, check fall collision here. Collide bottom, next block. You know what? Let's put it on the next block. JSR next block. Yeah, because that's only... No. I don't want to do it on next block because of the hold. I'll want to have that in the hold. I'll want to use next block when I hold a block and it's empty, right? So if the hold is empty and I hold a block, I need to get the next one. If it's not empty, I swap them and I do not get the next. Yeah. Collision board again. There you go. There they are. Even though it's only with the eyepiece. Yeah, all the others are at most 3. Yes. But, more likely to fit in place block the next block? Yes. But I'm just going to check all 4 anyway, just so I don't have to do different code paths. Yeah. Plots with collision one piece, right? In the DX Tetris, the blocks are so random you can rewind and get completely new blocks. Rewind? What do you mean rewind? Excuse me? Rewind? Huh? Okay, so here. This is where I want to check row clear. Okay, so this one, decrement place block. Okay, so we're gonna have so the X and the block X and block Y are going to be the coordinate for that stuff. So, let me get check collide, not the rotate one. I want the other one, the with grid. This guy here. Let me get align the grid of the playfield. I need this. Yoink that. Put it there. Aligned. Okay. So now the 0, point inside the block grid aligns with the grid. Well, I don't actually even need that. All I need is the correct Y position. That's all I need. Block Y, I think block Y through block Y plus 2. Yes, we're not going to add block X. I don't care about that because I want the start of the thing. Decrement, load that, set carry, subtract carry. That gets the top of that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Then, repeat 10. Load up. Add his pointer. At Y. Load Y. 0. There's no I there, I guess. Load A, 0. No, load A, Show us with the subtract carry. You know, that's actually true. Store Y. Temp Y, the current row we are on. Load that. Branch equal. Nope. This is only going to be for one row right now. hang on. Check single row. RTS. Row in address pointer 1. JSR check single row. Repeat 10. And repeat load Y 0. Load A. Address pointer 1 at Y. Branch equal to nope. Nope. Load A 1. That, okay, so I need to do this a few times then. Well, obviously. So I could take the simple way and check each row individually, and if that row clears, move the table down each time. Or check how many rows that clear. No. No, I want to go from the bottom up, actually. Okay, so hang on. Let me kind of like explain it in here, I think. Do I actually have let me get this plug right now because I'm going to use this. This one, I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah. And then fucking thing. Go to hell. There it is. Get this out of the way. Okay. So I can't talk to you right now. So I'm gonna be all fancy and put the little glove on too. Okay, so for this clearing thing, right? If I let's use that one, right? Yeah, that's too big. 1 pix. Okay, good, that works. All right, so if we have a row that needs to be cleared, right? I've got like 2 rows that need to be cleared, like right like that, right? And there's like blocks or whatever there, blocks here, whatever. This needs to be cleared, and this needs to be cleared, right? This one is not cleared, and neither is this down here. If I work top down, whenever I find a blank row, like this, I've got to move everything down at like once. But if I work from the bottom up, I see a row I need to clear, right? At that point, I set a source row to copy from, right? So from here, I'll copy starting from here, and that will translate into that row right there. Then when I hit this one, I'll be yeah, so this one will copy down there. This one will copy what was there, but it's not going to see anything. So when that happens, it'll basically like add one to the row that it's copying from, so it'll copy from there instead. It'll skip this guy. Do I want to separate the clear detection and the moving stuff? I think I do. I think I'll check all of them to see if any of them qualify for a clear. See how many of them do. Later on, we'll do point stuff. Maybe. Or I suppose I can even store which rows clear. So making the drop routine, I won't have to recheck any rows. I just need to see if, oh, is this row clear or not? You have to mark them visually before actually moving them. Right. So I check them, mark them as need to be cleared. And then in the code that updates and drops the blocks, drops the playfield, that's what will actually do the overwriting and checking to see, oh, is this one cleared? If yes, overwrite it. If not, copy that one down. Or rather, not overwrite it, but like skip looking at that one. Copy from the one above it. And then when you get to the very top, if there are any blocks up there, copy blanks in, right? Just copy a blank block in to the top. Yeah. And separating out, like counting how many are clear, and separating out, marking them as cleared, right? With the actual moving of blocks makes it a little easier to handle some scoring stuff later on, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so let's handle it like that, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm glad I talked it out. All right, so minimize that. We're not going to do... No. Probably make a code simpler since you can reuse iteration, regs, and variables and separate. Yes, exactly. That too. Okay, so in here I'll do clear rows res 20. This will mark the indexes for which rows need to be cleared. Yeah. So this will be populated in one pass. And then on a second pass, this will be used to skip, like, which rows to copy from. Yeah. And I think I'll want to set up some test boards to make this a little easier. But we'll get there in a little bit. Okay, so check row clear. All right, so one flag per row instead of 4 row indexes. That should work. Yes. So if it's one flag per row, I can check. I can. It'll be a little easier to check in the movement code. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So actually, we're gonna undo that. Check single row right there. So we're still gonna do this right here. Do I want to... Do I need to align these playfields? Yes. Yes, I do, because it could be low. Yeah, it could be lower. Okay, yeah. So I will align those. Check single row. Branch equal over there. Otherwise, well, yeah. Load a block Y. Do I? What do I? Decrement Y. Do. So basically why I'm doing the calculation here is so I can see I only need to check a few rows, right? Instead of checking all the rows. I mean, I could just check all the rows. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. Load 1, store that into clear rows at Y. And here I can just modify block Y because I'm not, because the block has been placed. That's going to be reset with next block. Load X 10. Load A 0. Store A. Clear rows at X. Decrement X. Branch not equal. Branch plus 9. Like that. You could just keep incrementing Y for it. I think that'll actually go out of bounds with that. No, yeah. No, I'm not gonna change that actually. Because I think I'm clobbering Y over here. Yeah, I'm clobbering Y over here, so I can't actually do that. And this, we're not gonna do any of that. Okay. Equal clear. Okay, so that checks it. Or sets the row clears, right? Load 0. No, load X. Load X9. Load A. Clear rows at X. Branch not equal to yes. Decrement X. Branch plus. Yes, we'll go here. We are going to clear things. Don't clear. Jump. No. No. Okay, so this. Clear rows. This is going to start at the bottom. And work its way up. So it needs to find the row it needs to start copying on from the bottom. Essentially, right? So we're gonna load X9. Load A, clear rows. That's X is already set. Branch at equal. Clear rows. Just jump over there. Clear rows. All right. We don't need to find where we are because we already have it. It's in X. Store X, temp X. Okay. Okay. Now to clear a row. No, God. Do I need to do two? Do I need to do pointer shit? I do, don't I? Kind of. I mean, I could probably get away with X and Y stuff, but then I got to do some juggling of registers for that, for start and end and all that. Or to start clearing. Okay. Let me just use addresses because I'm using addresses for everything else. If time becomes an issue, we can change it. Excuse me. I need one of the lookup tables. Block start Y. No. Playfield block. Playfield block. Grid location. No. Block playfield. Yeah, I don't technically need them, no. But because I'm using pointers everywhere else for things, I want to keep it uniform for now. Unless I hit, again, a time constraint later on. Which I might. I might. Address pointer 1. That's the destination. Plus 0. And then high plus 1. And then the source is going to be 1 less than that. Decrement X. Branch minus. Now branch plus over it. This is going to be, well, no, yes, clear with empty. This isn't going to have anything to copy from. That's going to be on the top row, essentially, right? Clear the top row. Nothing above it. To do. Otherwise, yoink that. Paste it there. Address pointer 2, like that. And then start copying, essentially. No. Decrement X. Load A. Clear rows. At X. Branch. Not equal. Back there. If there's two rows in a row, clear both of them at the same time. Too bad I don't want to know it's unsetness. What do you mean unset? Ooh, that needs to be up there. Ooh, oh, this is, yeah. Emptying it or unsetting? I'm emptying them. Yeah, I'm clearing the row. So, deleting the row, essentially, and then moving everything down, right? So, here, this is the row, in this address pointer. Oops, undo that. In this address pointer here, that is the row I'm going to be moving stuff to. So that's the row that just cleared, essentially. The lowest row that cleared. Right? Then here, I'm checking to see if we are on the top row, essentially. Right? If we are, don't try to copy from somewhere. Just fill it with empty shit. Right? Because there's nothing to copy from. And then this, say you cleared the top 2 rows. Right? Don't try to copy an empty row. I'm sorry. Don't try to copy a row that needs to be cleared onto the row you're clearing. Go up another row. That's what this is right here, right? And then when we go up that row, make sure that that one is also in the board. Because if it's above the board again, clear it with an empty. And this is going to have to go until clear until destination is top row. Like that. Okay. So now, at this point right here, in X, we have the source row to copy from. So, source in pointer 2. All right. Clear row. Do clear row. Okay. Where's my clear stuff? I do want to keep it like together-ish. Check single row. No, okay. So do clear row. RTS on that. So this is going to load Y0. Load A. No. Load Y0, then the loop. Load A. Address pointer 2 at Y. Store that. Address pointer 1 at Y. Increment Y. Compare Y to 10. Branch not equal back there. That clears a row. Decrement temp X. Branch. Plus. Top. RTS. Now, if this just works, I am going to be very surprised. Okay, well, here's one wrong thing. Okay, clear rows. At the beginning of the line, clear rows. Oh, whoops. Because actually we do clear rows, right? Do clear row. No, wait a minute. Hold up. Shit. I'm not able to. Block, playfield, high and low. What do you mean it's not defined? What the hell do you mean? Didn't I copy this from somewhere? Block to playfield. All right. Can you use bit masks in assembly? Yes. But each row is 10 across, not 8. So the mixing's a little harder. All right. Let's see. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. Lost a pen. Okay. Let's see how badly this breaks. Shall we? There you go. Is there any tiling in XFCE? Not really. It's not a tiling window manager. No, it's not that. I don't want to read it in the window. Okay, so Guess that. Check row clear. That's where I want to break. Check row clear. You right there. The state's screwed up, so I need to start again. All right. Check row clear. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, clear rows. Let's add this to the watch. Clear rows. 10 of those. You. Okay. Mr. Bobby Bugatti, how you doing? Welcome. So this should find no rows that need to be cleared. So I need to jump over to that. Okay. So those are all cleared out. Decrement, 12. Hex 12. What is that? Hex 12 and decimal is 18. That is the top of that block. I need to find the bottom of that block, number one. That's why it didn't clear. Probably. It never checked the bottom. Zebus Naga. Stop watching a show to work on that weird language in my day job. The PLB? Yes. Yup. You're doomed. Yeah, well. In fact, today was all PLB. Okay, so I need to find the bottom. I'm already doing that somewhere. Because I'm doing that in the bottom collision. The collide bottom. This crap right here. Bottom, find lowest row. This guy here. Head carrier block Y. What the hell is this? What am I doing here? Okay, so finding the bottom of that. Okay. Dividing that by 4 to get the X. I'm sorry, the Y on that. So I need this right here. I need to yoink that. Start clear rows. Paste that there. No, wait. No, check row clear. Here. Load X, load ice, throw that, block out. Okay, so that's the clear there. This will find the bottom of that. Maybe like that. Okay. So using XFCs for the day. Oh, so in my day job I use Windows, so you know. Okay, and then this here should find the lowest row in the grid. And that one, OIJLT, should be row 1. Row 0, row 1. Okay. So let's go down to here. A is 1. Good. That's what I wanted. So now add carry. I'm adding the Y coordinate, storing it, hex 14. That's 14. Decimal 20. I need to subtract 1 from that. I do need to decrement block Y by 1. Okay. Where did I have that? Where? There, right there. What? What? I'm only now disappointing you? Shut up. All right. Shush. Shush. None of this should surprise you, Captain Pie. None of it should surprise you. All right? That's on you. Load A 4. Am I using temp X or anything? Check row clear. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Store that there. Decrement 13. Check the single row. Nope. RTS. Branch equal no. Decrement temp X. Loop. This is going to check 4 rows no matter what. I need to not bother finding the bottom. I don't give a shit. Oops. Decrement. Load that. Compare that to board height. Branch carry set. Greater than or equal to. Next. Compare that. Branch minus. Next. Load Y. Compare it to board height next. If we're too high, or too low. Outside the board. Not surprised, disappointed. Shut up. Okay. So for this one, go over here, reload. This should skip 2 iterations of the loop. Should. Right? Alright, don't care about that. Clear loop. It's fine. Decrement. We are not too high. Load that compared to 14. Carry set. Carry's not set. That doesn't seem right. Because that... I should be checking that row. Add to the block Y up front. Yes, because it should be at 21. This one is too high. Or it's too low, rather. Next. Decrement. That one should also be... too high as well. Do I need to add 3? Was I off by 3? Yeah, so this should skip 2 of them. Oh, right, because it's on Y, so it's not gonna actually update the view there. Okay. Next loop. And this one should also like abort real early. Yep. RTS. Decrement, branch diagonal RTS. One. 0. Branch plus. Next block. Ah! Okay. All right. Track row clear. This one 15. Okay. Let's have 14. So this one. Yeah, okay, we're skipping one of the rows, one iteration, right? Address 101. Okay, D6. Is that correct? Yes. I think. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is pointing at the correct spot. Check single row. So we're going to do address pointer 1 and address pointer 2. Check a single row. Load Y is 0. Load a 1 RTS. We're not equal. Load Y. Decrement Y. Why did I decrement it there? 12. Hang on. Clear rows. No, I shouldn't have that decrement on there. That decrement is incorrect. This one. Right there. That is incorrect. Yeah, it probably is, yeah. All right. Turn that off for now. Until I get the other ones down. I'm really glad I got the soft drop in place, by the way. All right. And we're actually going to come down to here. Okay, we're on 13. Which is the last one there. Yep. Is it really making the rounds again? Is it really? Let's go. All right. So that should only find one. So we're going to put a break there. It only found one. Yep. Okay. So now let's see if it actually clears it. Six, five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why is that? Why is this 9? Why is that 9? There are a total of 20 rows. 20. Not 10, 20 rows. Check all of them. Can you... Thank you. Damn that programmer, right? Facing to a couple servers. I'm doing my part. Can't blame. Oh wait. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna send it. We're just gonna see if it works. No breakpoint. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Because yes, that will always be hit. God damn it. I mean, I suppose I could, like... well, I could break on... no breakpoint, it's break, yeah. I could break on, like, oh, this row's empty. Which, in theory, would be... there's no rows above this. But I don't think I want to tie my hands on that one. So I want to actually fix that. Well, let's have a look at the RAM real quick. This guy here. This bottom one right there. No, right there. So let's see if that is correct. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Oh my god. I think it's actually correct. Holy shit. Okay, so let's get the the to-do out of the way. Clear with empty. Okay, so at this point, destination decrement X. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one of those. Like that. So I can just load Y. Zero. Load A, 0. Store A. Address pointer 1 at Y. Increment Y. Compare Y to 10. Branch not equal over there. Jump top. No. Jump bottom. What is this? Why did that... What? That brought to the front page. Twitch. What are you smoking, Twitch? That doesn't want to work. Oh, you're on... That's the create URL. That's why. What are the at name and colon doing something? Yes, those are local and anonymous labels in that order. So with the at ones, these guys, those are local labels. So they are only valid between non-local labels like this. This is a global label, right? Does not have an at between it. At the start of it, right? Which means I can use top somewhere else, and it won't collide, right? The namespace won't collide, or the name won't collide, right? These guys are anonymous. I don't want to name that one, right? I don't want to have to come up with a loop, whatever the hell, right? Or a good example would be with over here, right? Is the down button pressed? No? Skip it. I don't have to name this one no down button or something like that, right? I can just be like, just skip ahead a few. No. And I can also do some shenanigans like this over here with lookup tables. So this is, look at the next anonymous label. Look at the one after it, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that. And that points directly into this table here. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult is relative. It's a button. Well, so. That's the create URL. Why do they make it difficult to the actual URL? I don't know. All right, so reload that. And let's see if this just works. It might. Be kind of cool if it does. Woo! Woo! Kinda. It kinda worked. It also didn't do a lot of things correctly. Yes. Including the next block, which somehow is the square. All right, so start clear rows. Well, let me look it over here. Start again. Start clear rows. All right, destination and the source. And the do clear row. Where is that? Get rid of all those. All right. All right. Let's get that again. Okay. Starting to clear the rows. We're actually going to open up the memory viewer for this. Clear that out. All right. All right. D6. Decrement. Branch plus. You need to clear multiple rows. Load that. Okay. And then this one. CC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay. Do clear row. We're going to clear a row. Load Y0. yes. Decrement by 1. Branch plus topped. Top. Destination. Now it goes to CC. And the one above that is C2. That's 10 bytes. Good. Okay. That one was correct. Is it this that screws up somehow? These are still good. Clear the top rows. Load Y, load A. Address pointer 1 is at the very beginning of field grid. 1-8. Jump to the bottom. Decrement is no longer positive. Return. No drop. What? Oh. Okay. Start clear rows. Branch go over there. Check fall collision. Oh, I'm just returning up the stack. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so here. Do I just need to jump to that? Yeah, it returns the wrong spot. Or it returns and doesn't do the rest of what I expected to do, essentially. There we go. Damn it. What? Why did it clear again? How many rows is it clearing? Clear rows is Clear rows is clean. Wait. No. It is not. Because somewhere when I clear that out, what is it? Size of? Come on. God damn it. Flashbang warning. Size of. That's what I want, right there. Dot size of clear rows -1. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, did I actually work right? Holy shit. Oh, Jesus. I fucked that one up. Actually, I don't be able to get a 2 clear on this one. This should clear 2 rows now, right? God damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay, how did you get here? Well, let's first. Okay, what scanline are we on? 241. We're in NMI? Oh no. Step back instruction. Oh no. How? It cleared the NMI pointer? What the fuck? Start clear rows. Okay. Or no, no, I want to next block. Actually, no. Let's just thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. Before the play, where is that pointer? No, field grid's right there. It's after the other pointers. Right there. I don't know why that's clear. Enter breakpoint on right. And I also want to change. Hang on. The bug block is going to be 7. So it's only ever going to read. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Sure. What? 6. It needs to be 6. 6, not 7. There's 7 of them. There we go. Okay. Why does left and right not work? How? How did I break left and right? What? What? Can you not? Okay, there it goes. What? Can't rotate on right edge. Can't rotate. We're checking rotation. We're checking rotation. What? No, I don't think I did. Okay, so hang on. Left and right. I reused the rotate code. I don't want to be using that, I don't think. Well, okay, so that rotates kind of like a little bit of a misnomer. I think? Because I'm moving it to a place, and I'm checking to see if I can go that far. Convince assembly is some monster they should keep away. Nonsense! Yeah, it's a cube problem, not a logic problem per se. Actually, it's a big cube problem because that should be 0. Wait, max is 0. What the fuck? Why is max 0? Min should be 0. Max should be something else. Like 9 or something. Or 8? 10? I don't know. It shouldn't be 0. Yeah, nothing's hidden from me. Yeah, exactly. No hidden BS of guessing what a function does or any of that. Yeah, so the nice thing about working in assembly is nothing is abstracted, so you know what everything does. The not so nice thing about assembly is nothing's abstracted. So you got to write it all yourself. What do I set max X? That's a good question. I don't think I do correctly. I set it here. I set it here. And I set it here. Board width +1. Let's set those up top. There we... We'll come back to that. Oh. I couldn't move one up top. I can't move up there. Left. Just weird. Ooh! Why is address pointer zeros? Okay. X is F-E. What? Y is 7. All right, how did we get here? Because X is FF. Clearing with an empty. Address point is at 18. That's actually correct. Kind of. The good, nothing is abstracted, so you know what everything does. The bad, nothing is abstracted, so you know what nothing does. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so this is the geometry of the square block fucking things up. Because I'm making some assumptions in places, and those assumptions are failing. Recommend. Okay, so this one's good. How did I set X here, by the way? Well, there's a little Y. Start clear row, store X there. Do clear row. Not using X. Branch minus. Branch plus. Minus. Done. Because if we hit the top, we're done. For him already. Sorry, I'm by. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not quite. It cleared one of the rows. Sure. This will clear the next one, right? Yep. All right, so my clear code is not correct. Obviously. Also, my collision on the top row is incorrect as well. Yeah. It cleared a row. I guess what fixes that would be to clear rows top to bottom instead of bottom to top. Would it? I don't think so. I suspect jumping to done may be wrong. Jump to next? Or bottom? Well, it'll break if that happens again, so whatever. Come on. Nope, that wasn't it. It's... I think it's really this right here. Yeah, so let's break on start clear rows. And then... Well, it needed two of them. Well, let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Star X, 0. 13. Okay. French minus. It's not. D6. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. So that starts there. Let's go ahead and redo that. Branch not equal up. Decrement X again. X is used for both the source and destination. It's used for both of them. I can't do that. Try again. Okay. Hang on. That needs to be in Y. Give me a sec. Hang on. I'm using Y everywhere else too. So we're gonna keep this one as X, like that. X, X. Decrement. Load X, temp X, like that. Shit. No. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yeah. Okay. My idea of clearing top to bottom. In case of the upper row being completed, you'll pull down the row above it after clearing. Then going into the lower row and clearing that, pulling the original upper row down again. What I assume happens the moment with the bottom up approach is the lower one gets cleared, pulls the upper completed down, then checks the next row, which is the upper of the upper row, which is not complete. So you retain, kind of, sort of. I'm using the same index for looking up the source and destination rows. So I'm trying to skip a row by so I've got a list of rows I want to clear, right? And it's a source destination kind of thing, right? If I see one that I'm already clearing, I need to clear, right? That's what this here is. If I need to clear multiple rows, I should just be incrementing this, right? But instead, I'm incrementing both the destination and the source. But, like, not even at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the issue is I'm using a single index for two separate lookups that diverge, right? Yeah. And honestly, like, so this exact thing, clearing rows like this and removing empty rows, I have done at work in PLB. Yeah. Look ahead slows and skipping rows not by checking the next row when it should look at the same one, but by not checking the next row at all because the index got messed up. Yeah, the index is just getting hosed. Yeah. I think the top down will be easier, but may take longer on a cycle basis, so it may actually not be viable. Yeah. Yeah, because with top down, I'd have to move the same row multiple times, wouldn't I? Whereas with this approach, I'm moving each row exactly once. All right. Okay, so Start clear rows. Store X. X is what? What the hell is X supposed to be? That is the row I am starting on. Store X, temp A. First row index to clear. Okay. Decrement X. Store that in temp B. Source row to copy from. Load X, temp A. Branch minus bottom. Okay. Decrement. No. Source row to copy from. Decrement temp B. That's going to happen at least once. Branch plus over that. Do we need to clear multiple rows? Load X, temp B. Decrement, temp A. Branch plus top. Jump next. We're going to try this. Come on. I need to fix that bug where I can't move up the top. Okay. First order clear. Copy from. I know it's 13 currently. That's fine. Memory. I think. Where actually are we in the event viewer right now? All right, we're at the top of the frame. I'm going to move this over here so I can keep an eye on that while I'm going through this. Destination. Load that. It is not minus. D6. Good. Decrement B. It is still plus. Do we need to clear multiple rows? Yes. Load that. It is not equal. So we're going up there. We're decrementing again. It is positive. We're loading it. We do not need to clear that one. Load that. We are starting at C2. That is our starting row to clear from. So that C2 to D6. It's going to clear that. This should work now. Decrement A. Because A is the destination. Load it. CC. This should clear the next one. We are not clearing multiple rows or finding another row to clear. Jump over. This should work. 11, 10, 9, 8, no. E, D, C, B, A, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load that. Right, 0. Okay. That fucking worked. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, thank you. Let's go! All right. Beautiful. Okay. 5 is 6 5. Wait. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it is 5. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to go to location. Find all occurrences. Why are there 2 of them? Oh, because yeah, because yeah. All right. Start clear rows. Because it's duplicated, because the other things, yeah. I want to see. Oh, what is like next block or something? Where does it get out of that? Check single row. Yeah. Do clear row. Check. No. Do clear row. Jump next block. There. Because I want to see how long that takes in the frame. Gotta fix that. That's working. Okay, good. I don't really need to fix that, I guess, but I should. All right. Now, let's see how long this takes. We are currently way up there. $4,000 cycles? That's it? Really? I was expecting more than that, I'll be honest. That's not bad at all. Now let's see if it actually, like, worked. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good success. Yeah. I need these set up right now. It's still working. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. With the game board is not working correctly with all block types, but Board clears. Clearing rows works. All right. Yeah, this has been an extremely focused stream. I've gotten so much done. Oh my god. Like, holy crap. Yeah, and I was worried about taking too long, right? It happens so fast in the frame. It is not usually like this. Usually, I get maybe one thing done, and then for 4 more hours, I'm just ranting about some shit. Now. So I'm immediately thinking about that might be why it's fast, because I thought it would take too long, so I like tried to not design it in a terrible way. It doesn't feel right. Yeah. No. I mean, it's the little things that help, right? So, like, for instance, I'm not checking every single row. When I place a block, I'm not checking every single row to see if that row needs to be cleared, for instance, right? I'm only checking, up to 4. Checking the rest of them, the other 16 rows, wouldn't really take that long. But I'm doing it in such a way that it like, I don't have to do things that I know I don't need to do, We've had times where we could measure by streams, by streams per line of code instead of line of code per stream. Yeah. Yeah. Talk shit about JavaScript UI based programming. Yes, we did a lot tonight. God damn. Yeah, shit. So I did have a thought that I don't think I'll. Well, I mean, I still kind of can implement it here. I can shoehorn it in somewhere. But I mean, the clear does happen like immediately, right? I thought I might want to have like an animation or something like that with it clearing. And well, so with some games, the Tengen one actually does this, where you can have 2 players. I don't think I want to do that though. I was thinking of that, and like, oh, I would need to. I can't fit 2 boards in 0 page, right? Because one board is 200 blocks. So I'd have to like figure out a not terrible way of updating the board. Piecemeal, right? Imagine if you just rechecked whether a row was to be cleared every time you needed it instead of using the clear rows buffer, right? So if I don't have this in 0 page, what for the state at the moment? For the clear state, yeah, I mean, it's just a buffer right now. No, even if you could fit both in 0 page, you'd need to send them both to the PPU in one view blank, and you're barely doing one. So yes, exactly. So I thought about like, all right, well, how could I conceivably update two play fields in a reasonable amount of time, and without like turning the screen off and turning it back on, none of that shit, right? 25 bytes required per player. Okay, but like, no. Well, I mean, okay, so, well, the reason that the playfield is in 0 page is so I can read that playfield directly in NMI and update the entire thing in a single frame. Yeah. So I'm updating 200 tiles every frame. Not every frame, but like every time I need to do an update. If I were to introduce a second player into this, a second playfield into this, I would need to split that up across multiple frames. Period. If both players have a row clear on the same frame, okay, figuring out which row needs to be cleared will happen fast enough in one frame, but I cannot update 400 blocks in one frame. Right? So I would need to find a graceful way to update both playfields. And I don't like the idea of, like, chunking it, right? So do 10 rows, say, on each field at once, right? So it'd take four frames to update both fields, right? Because again, I wouldn't be able to hold that all in 0 page, so I'd have to bring it at a 0 page, which means that the PPU updates would take longer, so I'd be safer splitting those up anyway across multiple frames. So one field would take 2 frames to update. But then while it's updating, you'll have like a screen tear, essentially. So I had thought, like, okay, well, what if I run with that and like animate it, right? Where I have the columns fall, but like 2 at a time from the outside, right? But now that I've written up the clear code, I'm like, wow, that'd be a nightmare to actually implement. Yeah, so like, okay, yeah, we can't update it all at once, so let's run with it. Let's animate the shit out of it, right? Actually, shit, even then, if I mean, even if animation is just highlighting those rows for a few frames before moving, right? Exactly. Yeah. I could even like, okay, so I don't want to like screen tear in the middle of the thing, but what if like I move one row down every single frame, so it's like a wave, kind of, right? I could do that too. That would be easier to segment because it's still row based, right? I'd be more limited with like fancy animation shit because of the sprite limit across the row, but whatever. I don't know. The wave sounds like the N64 World Treasures where you T-spin, the game freezes. Game soft locks. Whoops. But yeah, so I don't think I'll be implementing that anytime soon if I do. To break apart all blocks into single... What? No, thank you. Ew. Oh, God. Like, it's like an animation of, like, you know, whatever. Yeah. I also thought of, like, okay, so I've got soft drops, right? Where, you know, I can speed it up a little bit. I also want a hard drop where if I hit up instead, it drops it immediately to exactly where it's supposed to, you know, to the lowest point, right? And I'm like, all right, well, I want some weight to that, right? So I could like add a little bit of screen shake maybe, right? For like a few frames, 4 frames or whatever, right? And maybe have like 3 like sprites just as like sparks or whatever, you know? I thought about that too, you know? Just to give it some weight, you know? Am I gonna do audio? So maybe I don't. So that's the thing. I need to. That's another thing I've thought about as well. I need to revisit my audio engine stuff. I need to approach it differently and get that fucking working. I think I could get it working now. Because I think I understand the problem enough where I could get audio stuff get my audio engine working. It's very tricky. Audio engines are extremely complex. There's a lot of moving parts, significantly more than, you know, dropping blocks, rotating, and all that kind of crap. Yeah. What do you mean? 8 levels of pointers? This is so easy to understand and debug. Yeah. So the approaches I've taken before is I've gone, what's it? Really detailed and then try to like generalize, right? Getting the sounds coming out. Like, oh, I got the instrument working. Cool. Let's now figure out how notes work. What? No, go the other way around. Make sure I get the notes working correctly. No fucking sound. Just get the notes working. Get the notes loading correctly. Once that happens, then move on to the actual instruments. Yeah. Yeah, putting an audio engine like that into this game, the audio engine would be would be the most complex part of the ROM by far. Yes. Now, the way we did it before. Oh god, yeah. I still have that code. That code still exists. Sound engine. It's over here. Where was that? Engine ASM. This nonsense right here. So song meta, I think, is a yeah, so song meta is a lookup, right? That's a word. Song list right here. Oh, look at that. That's another lookup. So and then song A right there. That's this one here. That's some data, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pointers right there. In each of these, pulse A. Oh my god, more pointers. They go nowhere. Oh my god. Okay. Do these go anywhere? No. Beautiful. Song B. Frame of song B. Song B. What the fuck are these? Frame lists that just aren't populated. That's cool. Yeah. Our pointer's 8 bytes in assembly. Yeah, pointer size depends on the architecture, right? Pointers are 16. 16 bits. Yeah. Yeah. I think it basically removes song meta at some point by the assumption that the ROM will only have one set of songs. Yeah, I think so. Oh, god, the macro, yeah. So I've got an enum of all the commands, right? Then I've got a macro of clearing buffers. God. Wait, what? Oh, so these are per frame buffers. These are, I don't know what they are. Pointers to things. Clearing pointers. And, Jesus. Oh, right, so this is for each channel. Right. Then writing some buffers. There's the init. Reset channel states. What is this? What is this? Loading a song. Song pointer and pointer A. So that'd be one of these pointers here, right? So it'd point in pointer A, in this variable, it'd be a pointer to this right here. So skipping out on this crap. Yeah. Now, this looks broken though. Here we go. Here's the actual data. This has the macros in it. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Instrument macro list. These are the instruments. I've got a few. And then these all describe the instruments right there. And how the instruments like actually kind of work, kind of, sort of. They're the lowest level of like fluctuations to a channel, right? And the instrument list is a bunch of indexes into that macro list. So it combines a few macros to make an instrument that defines how that instrument actually works, right? The length of it, so the volume stuff, the volume fluctuations, the pitch fluctuations, that kind of stuff, right? The duty cycle stuff, how long the thing is, all kinds of weird shit. Here's the song list right there. All right. Do I... EG song underscore 1. Yeah, okay, so that's this here. Oh, this here. And then, yeah, so, okay. There's the frame list. That is the actual frame notes, right? The frame being like a bar, I guess. The orders, so which bars to use, which frames to use. Yeah, so this is just a nice, and these are so long, right? And yeah, it's handling one channel is complicated. There's 4 channels that I'm handling all at once, right? Pulse A, pulse B, triangle, noise, right? This is like loading up the orders, like loading up song stuff. This is processing a tick right here for all the channels. Rather loading that up and then processing it. That's here. Read a row, if a note, play it, else act. Yeah. So I need to like restructure how I do this. Each macro is one part of an instrument. Each instrument refers to zero of them. Each channel needs a state for each macro of the current instrument. Yes. Yeah, so... oh, boy. I wonder if I'm going to be able to... Do I have... No. QI. Tracker. I gotta like import stuff. Because I don't have the... Yeah. Hang on. Open. Where did that come from? Okay. Oh my god. All right, that's actually the full thing. It's got all of them in there. Damn. So this right here, the highlighted bit is a frame. These are orders, right? Each column is a instrument. Each column here is also the frame for that instrument. So you can have different frames for each instrument per bar, essentially. We got the notes coming down here and some other settings, right? And then the instruments themselves up here. So let's see. Was that instrument 16? Snare noise? No, that ain't right. Triangle instrument 4. This guy. This has got a volume and a duty noise. So two. This is broken. This UI is broken. So each of these have a set of bytes that like get played, and they each have a length and a repeat and all kinds of stuff like that, right? Makes it sound like a thing. This is a very simple one. Decay. That doesn't work. What? I think this program is broken. Not that. Maybe not. I don't know. But at any rate, a lot of shit to keep track of is what it boils down to. Up to 5 macros. Yeah, but it's a bunch of macros per instrument. And I need to keep state of every single one of those macros. I need to tick those macros every frame. But I tick the notes every X amount of frames, depending on the speed, tempo, and all that kind of crap. So there's 2 separate counters that are going in the background. Well, I suppose one of them isn't really a counter. One of them is just a every frame kind of thing, right? And like, yeah, loading up each instrument when it needs it, silencing channels and loading up the individual sounds for. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I may have gotten like individual instruments working, but I never got the notes themselves working correctly. I don't think. So I need to start from that end first this time around. Get the notes working, get them loading correctly, and like fire off events essentially, right? Instead of going the opposite way around, right? Oh, look at this instrument. Does this instrument have a note? No. Read the table of notes. Anything happen? No. Okay. Don't load anything. Something happened? All right, fire off an event. Do that thing. Right? Yeah. Each macro has a counter plus other state, especially when you get to the attack. Yes! Yeah, there's a lot of state for each macro. Yeah, a lot of state for each macro. And that's why I've got, engine RAM. Oh, there we go. The state right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bytes. 7 bytes. For the state of sound effect. Fuck off. Instrument macro struct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for an instrument. Each channel has one of these, right? Pointed to there. Not even pointed, actually. That's in the same... that should be pointed, probably. I don't know. 20 copies of the macro state to handle all of them going at once? Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. I started heavy use of of structures here because I was doing macros before, and that made everything just worse. The structures help a lot, actually, making things a little bit more readable, believe it or not. But yeah, so much crap to keep track of. So much of it. Yeah. And that's assuming you don't use the PCM channel. I do not. Because that is another rabbit hole. Yeah. Yeah, imagine keeping track of all this shit yourself. Oh my god. Oh. Although, if I had to, I'd be like, you know, writing all this shit out on graph paper or some shit, you know? So I guess I'd have a better understanding of what is actually going on. I don't know. Silly old me think it was a simple WAV file. No. I'm basically re-implementing MIDI on 6502. That's basically what this is. It's a bastardized version of MIDI. Kind of. Right? That's where you order 8 whiteboards. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I can't imagine trying to figure this shit out without like a proper emulator and you know, modern assemblers. And only 25 by 80 columns on a screen. That would be the biggest hurdle for me to get over, I think. I wouldn't be able to have, like, a split screen here of however many lines of code, you know? Yeah. Do I have this up anywhere? I do not. I'll get this on GitHub in a bit, maybe on Sunday. But anyway, yeah, yeah, we made good progress tonight. We made very good progress tonight. So I think I'm gonna find some food, and pick up on Sunday. Sunday, I'll see if I can get the edge collision stuff working correctly for all of the pieces, and the weird collision glitch on the very top row. Then I might be able to get to like the game over condition. And maybe some scoring stuff, or even before the game over and the scoring, the bag system, the next piece crap. That's probably what I'm going to go to next. Actually, is the next piece and getting those displayed on the side, and then maybe I'll move on to game over conditions, endpoints, and all that. Yeah. Wave is technically possible. Technically, yeah. With some limitations, a hell of a lot of limitations. Oh. And it requires doing nothing but the audio. Did I already tackle randomization? No. Currently, the only cycling it would do is just sequential. So it would go through every single piece exactly the same sequentially. This right here is that lookup table for all... No, it's not. This is a lookup table for all of the blocks. It would start at 0, go to 6. Once it hits 7 that didn't exist, it'd wrap back around to 0, and just keep on doing that. So I need to figure out how I want to do the randomization of that. I probably want to do just a bunch of lookup tables for the bags themselves. And then a random table or two, an RNG table or two, just to look up into the list of bags, right? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. I've got a few ideas for that. Again, it'd be like pre-computed RNG tables and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, progress. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, let me see if anyone else is doing anything. Maybe some seeded stuff. Yeah. So I figure we'll get there eventually. Like runner, we could do that too, actually. Yeah, give it a seed and So you could retry the exact game. Yeah. Pre-compiled energy. Chosen by a fair dice roll. Guaranteed to be correct. Guaranteed. Well, I don't often guarantee things, but I'll guarantee that. Yeah. Random 4. Decided by a fair dice roll. Exactly. So you get it. You get it. All right. Let's have a look at the so from game dev. Let's see. Be right back. Okay, well, not going there, I guess. Let's see. Speedrunning the React tutorial. Oh my god, what? Why are you speedrunning that? Is someone else also doing Tetris? I think he is. I think they are. Let's go say hi. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Come with me to say hi. I'll be back on Sunday doing things, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. And you guys have a good night. Bye.